Namaste everyone, this is Dr. Hima Embar from Daily Arogya. In today's session, I would like to give you a briefing on the 4 input channels: the food, water, breath and perceptions. Now let's start with the food. We are always on the run, accomplishing goals and deadlines all the time. So food is something that is given the least priority. We eat at odd times, we eat when not hungry, we multitask and eat, and many a times we eat the same foods throughout the year. According to Ayurveda, there are 3 important eating guidelines: how, when, and what to eat. All the 3 are equally important, but the most important one is when to eat. We should try to be in sync with nature because we are a part of nature. For example, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. is considered the most suitable time to have a big meal. It is the pitta phase of the day when the digestive fire is at its peak. Eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen or a prince, dinner like a pauper is not valid in Ayurveda. Eat when hungry, have 3 meals a day with a gap of 4 to 5 hours between meals. Make lunch the biggest part of the meal are very important to be considered. Once you follow this pattern, the body will start looking for food at regular times. How to eat? Eating should be considered a ritual or a meditative process. Sitting in a calm and quiet place, chewing the food slowly and relishing the tastes is very important. Remember, digestion starts kicking in the air. The smell of the food and the taste of the food will prep the digestive process. What to eat? We all have so many food choices these days to create more confusion about what to eat, what diet to follow, what is good, what is bad, etc. Eat a well-balanced meal that is natural, seasonal, organic and wholesome. Make 50% of your plate solids, 25% of your plate your liquids, and remaining 25% empty. Now coming to the water intake. Drink only when thirsty. At least 6 to 8 cups of water is fine. Sip water throughout the day and in between meals. Please avoid gulping large quantity of water just before and after meals. Please avoid ice cold water. Remember, hot dilates and cold constricts. Cold also turns off the fire and hinders the digestive process. Always try to drink warm water. Now coming to breathing. There is a direct link between our breath and mind. These days everyone talks about having stress. Now what is stress? Anything you overdo beyond your capacity. Physical, mental, emotional is called stress. Oh, I forgot to add, the big time digital stress also comes under this category. When we're all stressed, we tend to tighten ourselves and hold our breath. And that becomes shallow and more rapid. Now doing pranayama or breathing 10 to 15 minutes a day can really do wonders. Slow, deep, normal breathing, that is, breathe in, ballooning your tummy, and breathe out, tucking in your tummy, is called diaphragmatic breathing. Now the other type of breathing is the alternate nostril breathing. Now these 2 types of breathing are very helpful in stress management. This stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system and brings in more calmness and clarity. Our mind constantly reminds us about the things that we don't have and not want the things that we have. Daily internalization is so important to remind us ourselves every day, how much we are all blessed. Now, perceptions. Perceptions is how we take things. Try to take things easy. There is no point worrying. Be a believer. Do your thing and rest will be taken care. So, avoid hurry, worry, curry. So simple, isn't it? Now, well, this ends my today's session on the overview of our 4 input channels. See you all tomorrow with more details on eating guidelines. Stay tuned. Namaste.